I already smashed this girl. This girl's a really good example of how I use like game in all levels. And so I'm just showing you guys enough text games so you understand how to do it. Okay, is this good enough? Am I showing you thorough? Notice how I do a lot of voice messages because it's just so much better communication. So I met this girl. So let me tell you how I met this girl, okay? So I'm gonna tell you exactly how I met this girl. I'm out with Nightlife Poppy back in August on the 15th or some shit. And I approached the girl in front of my main girl. My main girl found out I was cheating on her, so she does not want me talking to other girls, especially not in front of her. So I approached her and said, hey, you should be in my buddy's video. Nightlife Poppy, the guy was out with us last night, right? And then he did the interview, and I knew this girl was checking me out, and I knew she was into me. And I know games so well that I knew this girl was gonna slide in my DMs. I don't know how I knew it. I just knew this girl was gonna find my Instagram and slide in my DMs, okay? So, hey, trouble, hello, sexy, right? So get this, I'm gonna show you something, okay? So Nightlife Poppy messaged me back in, let's go back to August. So just so you guys know, Nightlife Poppy was a huge fan, but I just liked him. I liked his vibes since the day I met him. He approached me in the street, so he was a huge fan, wanted to do content with me. And then we just been doing content since. So we linked up August 15th, we did the video. Is this edit good? So we did the video, right? And then he messaged me about the girl. So he's like, this girl wants you, bro. A girl from the interview that day. And I already knew which girl it was, and I already was into her, right? I met y'all the other day at Ruby Soho. What's the Justin guy's Insta? He's hot as fuck. This girl is like 5'11", bro. She's literally like 8 inches taller than me, okay? And she said, what's Justin's, she's asked for my number. What's Justin's number? Okay, do you guys understand? I'm probably gonna see her again like next week or something. So then I'll show you guys how I met her. So then I just DM'd her because I had her Instagram from the screenshot. So I messaged her, but she was trying to get me, hey Trouble, hello sexy, when are we hanging out? Park Toronto this Friday, so I'll see you then. Come out Friday. So the same thing, it just goes like every other thing. Logistics, trying to get girls out, blah, 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 blah. Come to the penthouse, blah, 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 blah. She didn't come. All my friends are drunk. I just stuck at work. And I told her to come do a video with me and JB Always Fresh. JB Always Fresh, you guys know this guy? Yeah. You see this guy? He's an old student of mine. He did boot camp.
Oh yeah?
I coached him. He did a video with Andrew Tate and Jake Paul. Yeah. He did Andrew Tate. He's doing like NBA players and shit. Yeah. Dude, he did like fucking, bro, he did like, I don't know who this guy is. Who's this? Damn, he's doing like big influencers, bro. He did Jake Paul. This guy did a boot camp with me, bro. Okay? Before he was doing all this shit. So anyway, I told her to come. Oh, she messaged me, cannot get out over how attractive you are. So I'm like, you're hot as fuck. Told her to come over. She didn't come over. She never came over. Right? And then she stopped replying. She started being cold with me. And I posted a photo with Sway Lee saying, we missed you. Because Sway Lee came to my house and she was supposed to be there. Yeah. Okay? God damn it. Isn't that insane?
I know.
She doesn't know who Sway Lee is. Anyway, so then I pretty much hit her up. I'm like, I want you. Let's hang out and get to know each other. Sorry if it's rude, but you don't seem the type to hang out and get to know women. Well, that isn't true. It's very the opposite. Even with the 5 to 10 girls that sleep over each weekend, as the video says, which video? Haha, I know all my women. Notice that I don't deny it. I agree and amplify. I know all my women very well. Come see me when you get a chance. You are very beautiful. When I saw you in the street, I was super interested, but the girl I was with is super jelly. But you're insanely beautiful, and we have to figure out time to hang out. Notice how I don't apologize for who I am. I own it. You guys notice that? I'm just like, look, yeah, I got the hose, but I don't say it in a way that's defensive. You must have a normally good memory to know all the women in Toronto. Well, I'll be back. So she's saying like, it means like you fucked all the women in Toronto. Anyway, so then long story short, I hit her up. I'd love to. She starts asking me out, right? It's Monday for sure. And I got flaky with her. I stopped replying. And she stopped replying. And then I hit her up saying, I'm sad. Why? I want to hang out with you. So this is going back to what I was saying with you. You tell this girl, your loss, buddy. This girl doesn't give a fuck. Yeah. And doesn't care. And she probably might even just hit you up, ask to hang out sometime. Or you might hit her up again. She'll come out another time. But if you say, you're lost, yeah, you don't hang out with me, then she thinks you're, but you understand what I'm saying? Yeah. She'll think you're.
That message wasn't sent.
Good.
I was trying to be playful, be like,
no,
okay, you're lost.
No, but that's beta as fuck. Just be like, yeah, it's all good. All good another time. We're just like, cool, another time. See you next time. Yeah. Until next time. You know what I mean? Does it make sense? Dude, look how much flaky hoes I have that I'm dealing with. I'm dealing with way more flakes than you guys are. Yeah. But I'm always passing the test. I want to hang out with you. Yeah, I was interested at first until I started watching the videos of you on Nightlife Poppy, and the stuff you have to say about women is frankly very gross. Because you're talking about the videos, I'm talking about 9-year-olds that eating disorders and shit. You speak with a lot of confidence, which may fool unintelligent girls into thinking you know what you're talking about. But your idea of relationships and women is actually very skewed. By the way, this girl fell in love with me. Hold on.
So I understand like you're saying. I hear you.
What is that? What did I just use? What did I just use? Step of the empathy.
You get it. The nightlife poppy videos, I mean, I'm just trying to help this dude get his fucking content off the ground. I'm just like literally showing up and saying the most outlandish, ridiculous, crazy shit. Don't judge me. It's just content, it's just business.
It's just content, just business.
I mean,
right? Empathy. Boom, 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 boom.
It's cloud chasing.
Just cloud chasing.
I mean, I do over 100K months from social media makeup. It's pretty insane. But
and that was a bit of a demonstrate high value, right? Demonstrate high value.
You're saying, like, I 100% agree.
I usually wouldn't do that, but I didn't think it would be a big deal. But like, I had to give her context.
Javier, man, Poppy today, telling him I don't really want to be posting these videos on my fucking Instagram because it is like it looks really fucking bad. Like my mom and dad called me about it.
That's true. It's like true. But I hear you. But I hear what you're saying. And if, by the way, it took me 10 minutes to write this one sentence. So the voice message was on the spot, but I wanted the perfect statement of the. But I hear what you're saying. And if that's a deal breaker, I understand. Tell me that's not the best statement I've ever heard. She's like, I can respect that you need to say certain things sometimes for clout. That was an actually unexpected, mature way to respond. LMAO. She's like laughing, shocked how mature it was. So I'm definitely interested to hear more about your work and hopefully get to know you as a person. And honestly, what you've portrayed on social media. I don't usually give my Instagrams out to girls until we're dating. It scares them away. But except for the fact that I put my purpose career first. Then I sent her a video of me coaching a dude who's disabled, which was a much more wholesome video. We should definitely meet in person and get to know each other authentically. All the content with Javier was staged and scripted. LOL. Okay, I'll watch after work. By the way, it wasn't staged and scripted. Like, I kind of just bumped into Javier, and he's like, what do you think your girls are? Like, I was just kind of saying that. He's like, what do you think? Which girls would be the best heads? 19-year-old women with eating disorders. I've told Century been come with me as my date since she came out with me, and I fucked the shit out of her, bro, before and after. And then she fell in love with me, dude. Her mom and dad showed up. No, so her mom and dad. So her mom drove her. Her mom and dad and sister. Her sister helped her pick out lingerie. She showed up here with lingerie, and her mom and dad drove her here for me to fuck her. Isn't that insane? Because I was so thorough with the empathy that she like told her family about me. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. Does that make sense? You got to realize a lot of times when we're running game on these girls, you're not running game just to get the pussy. You're kind of like almost running game on the whole family to make sure she's a quality girl. Or sorry, to make sure you're a quality guy. She came over, we hung out, and then I don't even know why I sent her these videos. I don't even know what the context was. You know what I mean? Took her on a date. We got along really well. Have my babies. I love you. I love you more. Dude, that's crazy. This girl fell in love with me like right away. I love you. I love you more. I will gladly have your babies. Like she was so into me, but she had to move away. We were like pretty much in a relationship, but she had to move to Ottawa for school. It's a different city. And I kept telling her I was gonna come see her. I just never came see her. Like, yeah, I'm coming next week. Oh, babe, in case someone came up, I swear I'm coming next week. I just stopped talking to her. Isn't that funny? I would want to see her again though. The sex was really good. She's really hot. Okay. Do you guys understand the basics text game? It's not too crazy. It's pretty straightforward. You guys understand?
Yep.
How simple it is?